What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. I'd wager there's a good...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get... Regardless, you must continue. In that regard, I've...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well.
I'm eager to get...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sa...
I'd like to go with Natty.
She'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's... No time to waste.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. Fixes things right up, makes a...
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than... As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching. A number of your professors have... I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove
Reparo.
by the wall. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Oh, you should be able to collect experience Hogsmeade. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that...
Good.
A match?
I'm eager to try it.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is... And the bond between you and your wand should own... Do not be surprised at your...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she did. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley's...
You're the student she sent me. I set your things aside in... Is it not the most fascinating art?
Are potions really that
They may not be as showy as spell. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made draft. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Accio. Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, Merlin's bait.
Not at all. I'm choosing...
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. I keep the cart out here.
I suppose not.
In addition, but what say we get?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be... I take it you've had a conjuring.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course it is not without... Stay the course. And you...
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr.
And I, too, see in it. But I shall let Professor Weasley... A potting table and a push.
I believe so, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite.
We should walk around a bit.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at him! We have to wear him down! Arrest the momentum! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look! He's bunkering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Arresto momento. Expelliarmus.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take off
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were glad to...
I'd say help is a bit of an If you are unharmed, Perhaps the
Of course, officer.
singer.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about.
Reparo.
Good as new.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an... I own Gladrag, and as I suspect this won't be your...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I... now, let's try... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like...
Wonderful. Just
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.